hiatus is over. Vacation is done. That means I'm back, and I'm coming back big with a Friday the 13th edition. Hence the What Would Jason Do shirt. And I'll tell ya, when in doubt, slash it out. That's the J-Man's motto, right? Though I don't advise that as a general policy, just for horror movie villains. Okay, let me stop there before this goes any more astray. Besides, Skelly says it's time to get this paranormal news show back on the road. Good thinking, Skell. First up is a story from K1025 on July 6th. Welp, we can add the former Toys R Us in Grand Rapids to the list of haunted places in Michigan. Is it the ghost of Toys R Us's giraffe mascot Jeffrey? Don't know, but we'll see if whatever business takes over at 28th Street in Grand Rapids reports any unusual activity. I'll of course be sure to keep you posted if I hear anything. Coast to Coast AM also ran a great headline on July 6th. Creepy machete man spotted. Creepy is an understatement. This guy makes a creepy clowns, that's a mouthful, that were popping up everywhere a couple years back look like, well, clowns. A clown carrying a bunch of balloons or a masked hat man wielding a sharp weapon. I don't know about you, but I'll take my chances against the face paint and the balloons. Thank you very much. And you might be thinking, if I'm starting with that kind of a story and it didn't qualify for a what the hell headline, I must have some kind of what the hell are in store for you. Guess what? You'd be right. And ironically, it's a clown story at that. But we'll get to that later. We've still got loads of haunted headlines to get through first. So buckle up, Buttercup. It was a week ending with Friday the 13th after all, and the spooky stories were plentiful. Let's get back to them. Oh, do you use ride-sharing services like Uber or Lyft? If you answered yes, this next part will be of particular interest to you. On July 9th, Travel and Leisure reported the first of two stories I curated about Lifetime's new show, Seatbelt Psychic. Stevie Nicks' and Jennifer Lopez's psychic medium reveals the most haunted hotels he's ever stayed at. The second story ran on July 11th from Bustle. How do you get on Seatbelt Psychic? The contestants on Lifetime's reality series get a reading in addition to their ride. Thomas John is the Seatbelt Psychic, and he'll be giving unsuspecting riders a spiritual reading. With their permission, of course. Okay, but I'm sorry. I can't help but interject a personal commentary here. Isn't this a little irresponsible? Isn't there some kind of psychic disclaimer about it being potentially dangerous to read someone while operating heavy machinery? Okay, so like texting and driving, doing a reading and driving, same difference, right? It's distracted driving. If you wouldn't want your Uber or Lyft driver texting while driving, why on earth would you want them using their third eye for communicating with the dead while behind the wheel? Dreadful, deadful, whatever, you know, it's bad. Okay, anyways, I sure as hell wouldn't. Use that shit to avoid accidents and traffic jams and get my butt to where I'm going safely. Thank you very much. Okie dokie, rant over, moving on. I always like paranormal preservation stories, and here's a great one from WXIX on July 10th. Fundraising underway to save school that attracts paranormal investigators. People in Middletown, Ohio are fighting to keep the old Post-Town Elementary School, known for being historic and for allegedly being haunted, up and running. Here's to hoping their efforts prove successful. On July 11th, Gizmodo reported, mansion from Blade Runner and house on Haunted Hill goes up for sale in Los Angeles. The East LA mansion, designed by Frank Lloyd Wright, is known as the Ennis House or Enos House, I'm not sure, and is being offered for $23 million. That's real estate in LA for you. Pricey. Creepy humanoids washing up on beaches, haunted sleepovers, and viral supernatural car crashes were among some of the other great stories that made haunted headlines last week. You can read them all on hauntjaunts.net. You'll find them under the news category. But for now, I'll end with the what the hell headline before bidding you a final adieu. Although I have a warning, if you're afraid of clowns, hit stop now, say bye-bye. We'll talk to you next time. This story is not for you, but for the rest of you brave souls, it comes to us from LAD Bible on Friday, July 13th. Hey, I had to end the Friday 13th edition with a story from that day, right? Possessed clown appears to move on its own as spirit puts it back. Bob, the musical clown, lives at the Haunted Antiques Paranormal Research Center and has been caught moving on film. Oh yeah, watch the video that LAD Bible included in their post and tell me if you don't say what the hell after watching it too. And on that note, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Until next time, ciao for now.